Hi guys, how are you? Hi Mark, thanks a lot,
Doing
buddy.
well. Hello.
Okay,
Uh,
welcome everybody. Welcome to the first episode of Total War Trivia. Here I am with Traston on the top and Cam, and this is the first time I'm trying to do something different. Is is the voice and everything is good in the chat, by the way?
Test, test. Hello.
Test. Hello. Chat.
Hello from Poland.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm coming to you, buddy. It's all good. Legends, yeah, hell yeah. And by the way, boys, this is officially Dresden first time in live in camera. He has never came live on like open platform. So everybody welcome. I'll not be taking any questions. I'll be mostly talking to this amazing person. So here we go. So yeah, Dresden right there. Say hi. We'll go do a quick introduction in Dresden. He'll introduce himself and then we'll go to Cam.
Hi, I'm Dresden. I'm almost 40 years old, so I'm old. I'm from the United States of America. I enjoy long walks on the beach. And I'm here to talk about Total War.
Awesome. And thanks a lot for whatever you are doing, buddy. That's amazing. Anyways, and now,
Appreciate it.
yeah, let's go to Cam. Cam, over to you.
Okay. Hello everyone. I'm Kamil, how it's called in Polish. I'm a much younger fella. I'm only 30 years old. So yeah, I'm the guy that does all the battle stuff and most of the research for Dividend Impera, and I even have a book right in front of me about something I might work soon. So we'll see.
That's awesome.
Teaser.
Teaser. Yeah, we have a teaser.
I'm such a tease.
Okay, so this is for Second Spartan. I've been streaming from last 3 years, started in 2017. I know Dresden from a long time, and I've been loving his mod from such a long time. And we created, I like a thought to start something tournament, and then yeah, I talked with him. Then I talked to C, and here we are, finally. And now this is the first episode and inauguration. And thanks a lot for dropping in, Press and Cam. I really appreciate all the support what you guys are doing for us and what you guys are doing for the community. So boys, this is not a big show. This is a small show in the beginning. So nobody knows what we're gonna do, right? So what we're gonna do is we'll be asking some questions regarding Divided Impera and Total War and some of the historical period. And apart from that, we'll be chatting with each other and we'll share some old days, funs, and all the other stuff. So yeah, here we go. And before that, okay, let's just begin small with a small casual thing. Like, what is the favorite Total War game of both of you? Like starting with Cam, then we can switch to rest.
Probably when I would take a look at my Steam records, it would be Rome 2.
Okay.
Even though it has a lot of flaws, I just spent most of my time on this one.
So you love Rome too, right? Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and over to Dresden. What about you?
I have to be honest, probably Rome 1 with Europa Barbarorum, the mod.
That combo. Then
That's my favorite. I've probably put 2,000, 3,000 hours into that. I love Rome 2 as well, but yeah, probably that.
Yeah, so. Rome. That's really awesome stuff. Rome 1 also really awesome, and the way Rome 2 came out, it was not satisfactory for everybody. But after that,
that's why I started modding.
Yeah, so, that's what. Yeah, that's a win. That's
same.
Yeah, technically then when DI came up, so many people still they play. Thank you, gentlemen, for your service. Okay, Trash Gamer 40 is one of our he's our main sponsor of CMO. I guess you guys know him. So he says, "Thank you, gentlemen, for all your service. Thanks a lot, sir. Really appreciate it." I'll come back to the chat. Chat. We'll take some questions from you later on. But now I'll be concentrating on Dresden. I don't want to divert my concentration. We'll give you last 5 to 10 minutes, so you can ask direct question, and then we'll take the question. So okay, so let's start it slowly. Let's proceed. Let's not stick to one place, I guess. Hold on. here we go. My questions are ready.
I'm nervous now.
You're nervous now? Don't be. Oh, hold on. There are some. Okay, I think. Okay, guys. So you know what? I'll start questioning both of them together. 10 questions. I have prepared 14 questions. 10 questions will be related to divided emperor, and 4 questions will be normal history. I'll start with Dresden, then I'll switch to Cam, and we'll do it. And during after the question, let's see how long it takes after the answer, and then we'll take a small tour on the history, and let's see how it goes. And let's keep it spontaneous. Okay, chat and Dresden. The question coming up is: the music is too loud, chat. Should I reduce it or should I remove it completely? Chat, is the music is too loud or something? Lower it a little bit. Yeah. I before starting the main thing, I don't wanna. Just that. Is it fine now? And welcome everybody from all the places. I'm not taking questions, but welcome. Thanks a lot for all your support. But this is, I have to concentrate here. So yeah. Okay, no problem, guys. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Right there. Okay, for Dresden, if you own all the DLCs of Total War Rome 2, okay? If you own all the DLCs of Total War Rome 2, how many factions you can play with DEI mod installed after patch 1.26a?
Does that include the 3 Roman factions, 3 Marian factions, and 3 Carthaginian factions?
Yeah, it includes.
They're separate?
Yeah, they're separate. They're calculated separate.
Okay.
Like how many factions you can play overall?
There's 46. I think there's 46 playable factions. So, and then you have the extra 6 from there. 5 from there. 51?
Holy shit!
Is it 52?
I don't know. You have to give me a confirm answer. Then we'll give you the answer. Dude, the calculation. He knows 46 playable faction. Hey,
I think it's 46 playable factions. And then you have 6 extras from, I'll say 52.
52. Okay. So, you were correct earlier. I'm sorry. It's 51, by the way.
51?
Yeah. It's the one. It's okay. We give you. You are just 1 turn away. Come on, bro. It's very hard. You have started this on 2000.
I have to do math, you guys. Come on.
It's okay. Oh my god. So out of 7 points, Dresden lost 1 point, but we'll give him a point. Come on. Thanks a lot. Can you get some clap in the chat?
No, you don't need to give me points. It's fine. I'll earn it back.
Yeah. So yeah, you'll get it back. Not a problem. Okay, boys. So let's move on to Cam. So that was, I thought it's not that hard. So let's come to Cam. He is the multiplayer dude, right? I want to see his skills now. He is the multiplayer dude, isn't it, Grass? Okay, listen to me carefully. What are the melee attack, defense, and charge bonus stats of Rigepor? What Rigepor? I can spell you. I am bad at pronunciation. Rigeporedoi, I think. I am also bad with pronunciation. Rigeporedoi.
Is this the Celtic Cav?
That's a shock cavalry of Arvani.
Yeah, Arvani.
It's a shock cavalry of Arvani. Rigeporedoi or something.
Yeah.
I'll repeat the question. What are the melee attack, defense, and charge stats for Rigeporedoi, or that unit? Just pardon with the name. It's a shock cavalry from Arvani.
Yeah. So option A, they have 9 attack and 16 defense and around 50-ish charge. Second, either they have 10 attack, 17 defense, and 55 to 60 charge.
I don't know what he's calculating.
I would say the second one.
You'll say the second one. No, give me a perfect numbers. No, like it may be a slight difference, but yeah.
What do you mean, like a total or like each
No,
one of
total.
them?
So you told like how much? 10 attack?
10 attack, 17 defense,
Okay.
and around 55 charge.
Holy shit! Can we get some clap? Oh, 10 attack, perfectly correct. 17 defense, perfectly correct. Charge bonus, it's 48. He lost it by 2. It's okay. Yeah. We'll give him a point. Holy
I think,
shit!
yeah,
Holy
that's
shit.
way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy shit! That was amazing, dude. These guys are
You
crazy.
spent way too long in those tables,
Yeah,
Cam.
I
Way
have
too
it
long.
all in my head.
That's disturbing.
Dude, I am such a bad guy. Like I
Because
thought,
I know
like,
they are tier 4 cavalry, so they had to have at least this type of stats. I just wasn't so sure on the charge.
I thought I can beat him in this one. At least I'll go deep down inside. Dude, this guy remembers everything. Come on.
No, I would have had no idea. So
Yeah,
it's-
I have prepared the questions like that, dress like differently. Okay, let's switch it. We'll take like 6 questions now. We'll go to a small break and come back. Okay? Here we go. Time for Dresden. He dropped 25. What? He dropped 25? Can you guys hear us properly? I think so. Okay. Dresden. Brace yourself, buddy. Oh. Which auxiliary units Rome can recruit from the province of Dacia?
Post-Marian, like Marian auxiliary units.
Thank
Like,
you.
is this after?
Huh?
Is this after the Marian reforms, or is this before the Marian reforms?
No, here it is like before the Marian reform.
Before the Marian reforms, it would be a bunch of different AOR units that they can recruit.
Okay,
From the different areas.
okay. I know. Name the ones before and after. Let's see. No, I have one answer. So let's see. No searching in computers, please. No touching.
I'm trying to think here. Oh, it's Cam searching here. Okay, I see. All right.
No.
trying to think.
Guys, hands up. No searching. My alerts are off, and thanks a lot, Steel Town. Really, I appreciate it. But my alerts are off. I'm sorry.
What does that mean?
No, my Twitch alerts. They are dropping subs and
Oh.
all. So yeah.
Okay. Boy, you got me on this one. Let's see. There's
I'll give you a hint.
okay. There's a cavalry unit, and there's a post-Marian. There's a cavalry and an infantry unit. So
Yeah,
one is called Ala something, and one's called Cohors something. The Daciorum or Daci something like that.
Okay.
That's 2 of them. Those are the post-Marian
Okay.
ones.
Okay, almost. You are on the right way. Go ahead. Yeah, it's post-Marian. Go ahead.
Okay, those should. I don't know if there's any others. There's a cavalry and an infantry unit.
Yeah. That's fine. Go ahead.
Ala
Try to
Decorum
remember the
and-
name. Oh, you can't. I'm pushing you.
Ala Daciorum and Cohors Daciorum or something like that.
Holy shit. Yes. You got it.
Is that
buddy. Yeah. Those are correct.
Is that
Wow.
really it?
Yeah. Because you said Allah and co-host, so I thought I could push you to it because yeah, those are the
I
characters.
just know there's those are what we name all of our.
yeah.
That's what all the auxiliary units are named after the Marian reforms. So
Okay.
Yeah, Romans weren't created.
They are cheating us, guys. They are keeping same name for everything. No.
now, if you had asked me what the pre-Marian was, I would have been in trouble because there's probably 4 or 5 units.
Okay.
So it'd be like, yeah, Agrianian assault infantry, the Falksmen, some Peltus probably.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, I can't name all those.
Yeah. All those names are like oh, it's crazy to name them right now, right? Of course. The OG DEI death. Hell yeah, the OG DEI death. And by the way, was Dresden and Cam, I'm very grateful to them. Okay, let's move to Cam now. What do you say, Dres? And let's try
Sure.
to knock him down at least once. Brace yourself, Cam. Are you ready? Are you
Yeah.
ready? Okay, here we go.
I was born ready.
From which province of Great Campaign map we can recruit these AOR units? Tarentine White Shields. Okay, he knows the answer. Cavalry, Greek levies, light hoplites, and Thuros spears. I'll repeat myself. From which province of the Grand Campaign map we can recruit this AOR, area of recruitment, units? Tarentine White Shields, Cavalry, White Shields, Cavalry, Greek levies, light hoplites, and Thuros spears. You have to tell me the name of the province.
I know the city you can get them, but the name of the province is the southern Italy, so it was Magna Graecia.
Magna Graecia?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, but it's Brundisium. Yeah, it's mentioned in your website as Brundisium, but I'll take it. I know the map. It's the same thing.
It's Terentium.
Yeah. Because
kind
of
of gave that
unit.
away with Tarentine White Shields, though. Just
Yeah,
to warn
yeah,
you about that.
Yeah, it's just one unit. I thought also, but okay, let's not get too harsh on them. So okay, so far, what are you guys thinking? Like, what you guys thought while creating the mod? Like, when the starting stages, how was the response? Because I'm just talking generally.
What was that? How do we what?
No.
Sorry.
I'm getting out of chat for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Like, just talking. Like, what you guys
Yeah.
thought, like when you were like making this amazing thing, and like, okay, let's go and start making this, and you found each other. How actually you guys met each other? Nobody knows.
So let me start with this, Cam. I guess. I started the mod like a little bit before I met Cam. He joined actually as a he was just helping with like social stuff, like on the forums and everything, and you
Yeah,
were
social media stuff.
and I started with some fellas. One was named Salea, Epidomnos, and Mineros. So these guys aren't around anymore, but we founded the mod. I was the campaign side of things because I'd done a bunch of campaign mods when Rome 2 first came out, so we all kind of joined together and made a little compilation mod, called it DEI, Divide et Impera, or whatever you want to call it. And
Ars Gratia Artis.
there you go. And then Cam was then Salea, the mod lead. Actually, I wasn't the original mod lead. Salea was the original mod lead, and he just disappeared. We don't know what happened to him. And this was right before 1.0 came out, and we had a bunch of stuff going on. We were trying to get all these different things put together. He's the one that created the reform scripts, so he did a lot of stuff for the mod originally, and then we were trying to figure it all out. And and he also was the battle guy too for us. And then he just disappeared, and we were like, what are we going to do? And Cam was like, well, I can try to work on the battles. I've done it before for other mods. And we were like, all right, Cam, let's go, let's do it. And he stepped right up and just knocked it out of the park with 1.0, and we never looked back. Cam has been doing the battles and all that stuff since then, and I've been doing the campaign side, so it's been a perfect partnership in that regard. So
It's amazing
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. Let's listen from Cam. What is his angle on it? Okay, let's begin from the start.
Yeah, I was just user because I was such a fan of Europa Barbarorum that I was looking for a similar experience with Rome 2, and basically we had none, although at least for CA they did a pretty good job on the on the units, at least for a vanilla game, and you could feel that a lot of rosters were like inspired by Europa Barbarorum and also from one mod, so that was great. And I just noticed this one mod that seemed to be like more realistic, slow paced than most of other stuff, and I joined as a fan. I really enjoyed the battle system that was there, and as well as the rest of other stuff. And yeah, I was just trying to volunteer as a guy who will do just social media stuff, just moderate forums a bit. And I also wanted to do a official like music submod, which I never did in the end. But yeah, that was my original plan, because I was mostly modding music and battles before for Adult Underworld games, so I just wanted to do the same here. But yeah, I just jumped into the battle stuff, and since then I also did a bit more research, and recently I'm also doing units. But yeah, it's basically it was just me joining as this like guy who just wanted to help out a bit, and I did not plan to be like in the place I am now. Like it was just something that happened.
Yeah, of course. That's an amazing story from the beginning. I do remember one thing, Press. A long time ago, when you like put it that mod for the TTT mod, you remember? I even requested you it.
Traits, talents, and toadies.
Toadies, yeah. So even those days, there was a trait called Roman Triumph, and you used to have like crazy amount of stats there. I think I typed to you, bro, can we get some more public order, please, along with that? Because the Triumvirate should get some more public order. And I was so glad. That time we don't know each other that much. Like, those are like 2013. You added like I think you added 2 authority, 2 zeal, 2.
Your memory's pretty good. I don't know.
Yeah. 2 authority, 2 zeal, and 2 something. What is the other thing? Cunning. Yeah, 2 cunning. And if you get the triumvirate, that trait, and you added 6 public order along with it, I was like, damn, yeah, come on, he's a triumvirate. He should get at least the public order. But I still remember those things. Yeah. On that note, guys, so we'll take a small break and we'll come back to you right there. So don't go anywhere, and we'll be back with Dresden and Cam. We have only finished like how many? 4 questions. We have still 10 more questions to go. So don't go anywhere. Back. Yeah. Sorry, no alerts, by the way. Okay, boys, so let's go and we'll keep on weird picture. I know weird. I'm sorry, Mark. So, okay. So let's go further. So we have completed 4 questions so far, and now it's time for Dresden to answer the next one. Okay, are you ready, Dres?
Sure.
Okay. In Grand Campaign, which 6 provinces Lusitani have to secure by direct ownership or through military alliance to complete military victory?
Come on, man.
I'll repeat the question for the chat also. In the Grand Campaign, which 6 provinces Lusitani have to secure by direct ownership or through military alliance to complete the military victory? Bro, you give us weird locations.
I know, and now I'm screwed by it. I'm not going to remember the weird locations that I put. It's my fault.
I know. You just give us weird locations, and we have to search the whole map. Now you answer this. That is my revenge.
I know. There's actually a shorter someone made a submod with shorter victory conditions. So
anyway, no, I'm just kidding. I don't like.
No, I agree. There's okay. Well, obviously their home province, Lusitania. Probably some of the Iberian provinces. So like,
you have to name
Tarraconensis.
Tarraconensis. Okay, fine.
Lusitania, Tarraconensis. I'm trying to remember what the other ones are named. It's the New Carthage one. I think it's just Hispania.
Okay, you are doing good. You are doing good. Just three more.
3 more.
So far, you told Lusitania, Tarraconensis, and Hispania.
I'm assuming that they need those. I don't remember the other ones. Probably Rome, so Latium.
Latium, okay.
And I'm just gonna say, because I'm a jerk, Syria and Britannia.
Okay, Britannia is fine. Syria?
I don't know. I put up, weird locations.
I know. Okay, yeah. We'll call it correct, boys. So the correct answer, he has said 5 out of 6. So a huge clap. Yeah, 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is Syria one of them?
No.
Oh.
Syria is not one of them. Other things are fine. So, okay, the correct answer.
What was the 6th one? Okay, go ahead.
I'm telling you, the correct answer is Lusitania, Hispania, Tarraconensis, Britannia, Latium, and Gallia.
Oh, Gallia.
Galia, yeah. Give him all the points. Yeah, of course, of course. We are not. We are just having some fun. Thanks a lot, buddy. Dude, that's a trick.
I just guessed the ones furthest away. I guessed Spain and then the ones furthest away from Spain. So.
Yeah. Like, suddenly you went to see me. I was like, where he is going? Okay. Like now moving to the multiplayer guy, right? Don't worry, I'm not
Multiplayer guy. That's your
Yeah.
name now, Cam.
I'm not giving you multiplayer questions. Don't worry, bro. This is still normal one. You ready, Cam?
Yeah.
Not that hard. If you start playing as Avani in Caesar in Gaul DLC, okay? If you start playing as Avani in Caesar in Gaul DLC, which factions you start with trade agreement and defensive alliance?
I have to tell the truth. I have to tell the truth.
Have you ever
Only time I ever played this campaign was as Caesar for 5 turns.
Okay.
So I literally have no idea.
Dresden can try it if you want. Okay. I'll repeat the question. If you start
the Helvetii and
Helvetii for what?
Yeah.
Trade agreement or defensive alliance?
Defensive Alliance
Helvetii. Yeah.
and I don't know. That's the only one I got. I just guessed one faction.
I got you, boys. I got
You
both
got
of
us.
you in this one. Okay. I'll repeat the question and I'll tell you the answer. So Cam, you are surrendering to the question. You don't know. No. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you. If you start playing as Arvani in Caesar in Gold DLC, which faction/faction you start with trade agreement and defensive alliance? So for trade agreement, you start with Ruteni, Ruteni, and you start with the defensive alliance with what Kadurki?
Kadurchi?
Yeah, Kadurchi.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it.
No, just big no problem.
You have the answer in the front of you. Who? I have the answer. Yeah, they don't have. But yeah, this. I thought that may beat you. Yeah, we
I
did
couldn't
it.
even name them as factions. So I wouldn't be able to name Caesar and Gaul factions very well. I haven't very rarely
Dude,
played that campaign also. So
Then we have so much weird questions coming up. Then, if you don't give an notice to the DLCs, then okay, it's your turn, Dress. Let's go.
okay.
Once.
because they only let people upload, I think it was 500 megabytes or a gigabyte at a time, and our mod was 4 gigabytes or whatever it is. And you can only put parts that were 200 megabytes large. So we had to split the mod up into 10 parts. It was ridiculous, and I hated it. And Cam can tell you that everything we did was governed by that stupid rule, because every time Cam or Ritter or any of the other people wanted to do something really cool in the mod, I'd always be like, how big is the file? Because we can't put it in there if it's too big.
So
So
literally,
Cam wants to talk about that part of it. Yeah, I was kind of a gatekeeping jerk for megabytes for a while.
Yeah, I recall that period because we had to curb a lot of stuff just because, not because we did not have people to do it or time to do it, it's just that the size-wise it would be like too much to try to fit it in. Like there's like, for example, stuff like shields, like you can do like Ritter was able to like mass produce them, but basically the size of the mod was increasing a lot, and there are like stuff like if you want to add like fully new models, they also take more space, because like you can make a model and then you can make like 12 textures for it, so it will be like one model but 12 different like colors, and the colors take not much stuff, but if you add new models and stuff, this is a bit more tricky.
Okay. So yeah, that's what I got a small news about this. Like you need to buy small, like different games to get it working on because of Steam. I don't know, but at least thank God now everything is. And boys, feel free to go check out Divided Empire website. Start playing DEI. Well, I'd never play. What? Okay, I can tell you this. Stop playing vanilla and start DEI. Come on. Stop playing vanilla. Start DEI. Mark, can you get a DEI link? It should be there in our Discord. Yeah, they have a website. They are our partner channel. Not this one. These are the mod links. That's fine. No, I mean their website link. It should be there. I think you don't know that. Okay.
It's just dividedempire.mod. I mean, I can put it in.
Yeah. www. Yeah, Dresden, can you just type it? Just keep it copied. That's fine. Those are all. He is just putting my single player and multiplayer mod list. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, boys, go here. www. Oh, I can't even copy it. I copied it. Go here and check this amazing thing. And most of people know that they don't want any questions. So, okay. Next question is for Cam. You ready, bro? Question number 8. Another weird question, maybe. Chat, are you ready? Now, I'm trying to rush the questions so that we can take questions from the chat. What do you say, Dress and Cam? Right? We don't have that much of time. Also. Yeah. So, okay, it will be a little bit weird. In Macedonian War expansion.
That's our custom.
Yeah. I'm looking at his face right now. In Macedonian War expansion, if you start playing as Macedon, which faction will be your neighbors? Who shares land borders with you? Not the water. Land borders. Macedonian War expansion.
Yeah, okay. It's going to be Epirus or Epiroi or whatever. Achaeans.
Okay. Epirus and Achaeans.
And the others are Byzantium, like the future Byzantium.
Holy shit, how the hell? Dude.
And there's what goes? I would say Athens or Athenae. I don't know.
There is one more. No, I'll explain the reason why.
Yeah.
No, I'll explain after you are done. Not now. Of course not.
No, fuck. I'm just trying to figure out, to remember which are the names. I know Epirus, Achaeans, and the Aetolians.
Holy shit. Yeah, got it, bro. Can you get some clap? Yeah. Only one point is wrong because it's technically not wrong, but it's in my question because you who shares the land borders?
Land and
Athens doesn't share in land border. It shares in water. It can be technically told as neighbors. So yeah, but I made it a little bit different. So thanks a lot, buddy.
I made that campaign, and I wouldn't have been able to answer that question.
That
So-
campaign is
I
crazy.
just tried to remember my history.
Your history,
Yeah.
your geography. Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. So time to switch to dress then.
Great. Okay.
Great. Yeah. Don't worry, bro. There are not that many. We are almost about the end. This will be the last questions about DEI. Then we can move.
Okay.
We can move to the normal history. So we don't. I want to give more time to the chat. So, okay. Which faction do you start at war with if you play as Marcomanos? Is your name again in the Imperator Augustus?
The Macromani.
Yeah, in the Imperator Augustus expansion. I'll repeat it. Which faction you start at war with if you play as Marcomanus in the Imperator Augustus expansion?
No idea.
No,
I have no clue. No clue. I'm not even gonna guess on this one.
Imperator Augustus campaign.
Yeah. Thanks for that one. Who's up there?
What's up there?
Frizzy? Who's up there?
Cam?
I don't remember who's up there in the IA campaign.
Any guess?
No.
If you notice, we kind of focused on the grand campaign a little too much, maybe. You know, just kind of telling me something here.
Yeah, a little bit too much. I just took one question from almost all the expansions. Don't worry, guys. It's what Vindelici or something. That's what.
Oh, the Vindaliki.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're Vandals? No, of course not.
I guess.
Vandals? Those days? Maybe.
No.
No,
Maybe.
no.
I don't think so. I think that's just
Sorry, what's the name? Vanelli?
the Vindaliki.
Vindaliki. Yeah.
Vanelli.
Any idea? They started.
Are they Celtic? Are they Germanic?
They're Celtic.
I need to check.
Celtic? I think
Yeah.
I think they're Celtic.
Yeah, they're
So-
Celtic. They're fighting. The Makuman is Germanic, so they're fighting.
Oh yeah, I
Right.
just checked. They are Celtic people.
Yeah, they're
There you
Celtic.
go.
Oh my god. Okay, so this is
Alright, definitely didn't get that one.
2 questions. I got them out of 9 so far. Okay, this is last DEI question for Cam. Then we'll go direct to the normal 4 questions. Those are easy ones. Okay, what is your capital city / village if you start your campaign with Senones in Rise of the Republic expansion?
This one I know because I played that campaign as Senonis last week. So it's
Damn it.
Armenian.
Oh, okay, yeah, good job, buddy. You know this are.
He's preparing for this. What's that about?
I just,
Oh, he knows. He knows it. So yeah.
but I haven't conquered Rome yet, so I'm just going there.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to use bad words. So generally, I scold a lot in my stream, but I'm just trying to keep it PG friendly. Okay, now it's time for dress. I'm gonna finish the question, then we'll take questions from the chat.
Okay.
It's dress. This is normal. It's easy, I think. Who are the generals? What do we call it in first round? Very simple.
First triumvirate. Caesar, Pompey, and Crassus.
Yeah. Good job. Easy one. Easy answer. Yeah. Gnaeus Pompey Magnus, Gaius Julius Caesar, and Marcus Licinius Crassus.
Licinius Crassus.
Yeah, I got the whole name. So
Look
you're
at
right.
you.
Yeah, but I personally don't like Rome. Not a fan of Rome at all. So we have, Mark, can you show my emotes? I have 2 special emotes. Mark will show you. If you see the chat, you'll see those emotes and start laughing. Okay. Yeah, look at those emotes dress in the chat.
Oh, I see how it is. See, I like Rome. So.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, but we are like, okay. So
No, I understand why you wouldn't like him in multiplayer because they have like every unit in the game.
yeah.
So.
Okay, so let's go to the question for Cam. It's question number 12. When and which generals fought against each other in the Battle of Hydaspes?
Oh, that's was yeah. This one I'll definitely know because it's my childhood hero. So it was Alexander the Great against the King Porus.
Holy shit! And the year? When?
Yeah, and the year it was 300. Oh, so I will kill myself if I will get this one wrong. It was 326
Awesome!
BC.
Yeah, GG, GG,
Wow.
easy, GG. Yeah,
Wow.
I
Yeah,
remember
I would
my.
actually jump from the window. I would not remember.
I'll jump from the. I remember it from the school days. Yeah. So Battle of Hellespont was fought between Alexander the Great of Macedon and King Porus of Poururava Kingdom in the bank of Jhelum River, which is known as Hellespont River in Greek. Jhelum in like Indian languages, and it was happened in 326. But Alexander took a massive amount of damage after victory, though. Like so many war elephants, and that was so much chaos.
Yeah, it was the hardest battle.
Yeah, and after that he decided, okay, all the people are mutinous and stuff. So we'll come to some historical discussion. Let's finish this off. We have just 2 more questions. So let's go to Dresden. Okay, Dres. Last question, last not but the least. Okay, in the year of 31 BC, a huge naval battle was fought between Marcus Antonius and Marcus Vespasian Agrippa. What was the name of the battle?
A huge naval battle? Oh, Actium. Battle of Actium.
GG, see, DI questions are way harder than the normal history. GG, yeah, Battle of Actium, where, again, Augustus haven't done anything, but everything was done by Marcus.
Agrippa.
Yeah, Vipsanius Agrippa against Marcus Antony, and Cleopatra flew with the gold.
Yeah, and then they ran away with the gold. Yeah, and then Antony went.
Yeah, the answer is Battle of Actium. It's near Greece.
I'm glad you gave me 2 Roman questions because that's about the only history I know. So,
bro, I also researched about you, so don't worry. I'll give you.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, you don't have. Okay, bro. Last, not the least, question for the cam. So, easy one for you, I guess. You have a crazy mind, I know. So you have this answer. Who was the blood brother / childhood friend of Genghis Khan, who later fought against each other in Battle of 13? I'll repeat the question. Who was the blood brother / childhood friend of Genghis Khan? I have so many questions, but I haven't used them. Who later fought against each other in the Battle of 13?
Well, it's time to use my history major. And I would say I remember because the name is similar like the Jewish hat, like Yarmulke. Yeah, Yarmouk.
Almost.
wow, I would not know this.
Yeah, damn it.
Yeah, I'll give you that. It's Yamcha. Yeah, it's Yamcha.
Yarmulke.
Yeah. He was the blood brother. Actually, both of their father was. That's a big clap, Chad. Big clap.
Wow, that was impressive.
Yeah, Jamukha. Yeah, he was the blood brothers in the childhood. They, like done all the things they have played, and he was captured by Chinese people, and he spent like almost 8 years in Chinese prison. And when he came back, this guy betrayed him, his friend, and he took over whole of Mongolia. Then Temujin or Genghis Khan, he actually fought with him. And that day when thunderstorms were coming and helping Genghis Khan. So that was the first victory. After this victory, the Battle of 13, he actually unified the whole of Mongolia. Then everything started after that, like in the long history. So that's the wrap out of the question answer for Total War Trivia. Oh, just 14 questions. We have lots more to come.
Have you ever listened to Wrath of the Khans Hardcore History podcast? Do you ever listen to Hardcore History podcast? Anyway, it's a pretty good podcast.
Oh, really?
With Wrath
Okay.
of the Khans is actually pretty. It's like a 5-part series, but
okay, thank you. I listen to history. I'm not a history background student, I'm medicine background student, but until 10th I studied history. I was in like madly in love, and now I'm all in history. And about that.
Yeah.
Okay, boys, we'll take a 2-minute break, and after that, whenever we come back, then we'll take your questions. So make your questions ready, and we'll be right back. Sorry for that. Okay, boys, we are here. So, chat, you're most welcome to take any questions. We have like 5 to 10 minutes. So, well, Doha, especially Qatar. Hi, Mark. How are you, buddy? You've been liking the trivia so far, boys? There's amazing people that here. I'm so delighted. Dude. I want to. The first time they hopped in, you love it. Thank you. The first time I talked with them during CMO June, and then when they came out, I was like, oh my god, is it for real? Am I talking to this awesome person? Come on, ask your question. This is your time. Hey, check up. You know him, right? He's your mod partner, I guess. Yeah, test mod for you. You have a question? Shoot it out. Why did you want to support CMO? What the?
Well, it's not because of the host. I'll tell you that right now.
What the hell? He is Daiso in Discord. Yeah, we call him Checo.
Okay, yeah. That's one of our testers.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has the best avatar picture, and actually, I'm really sad that when he was live, he does not sound like Olivia Munn, so that's disappointing.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the Olivia Munn picture. So
Yeah,
that's why he was invited as a tester, or she.
yeah, it's the only reason.
Is he? Yeah. He actually.
Because of she, his picture.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Olivia Munn's picture.
Yeah. That okay. The picture. Yeah.
Why we really wanted to support CMO, because it's great to get exposure for the mod. It's also great to have people who enjoy the mod and enjoy playing the battles and all that get together and talk about it, have a community, really to appreciate Cam's work, because he's the one that's putting in all the work on the battles. But it's just been great to be able to talk about the mod honestly in a forum setting. So I enjoy it.
Yeah.
How about you, Cam? You've been enjoying yourself, Cam?
Oh, I'm enjoying myself a lot, especially when nobody is looking. Anyway,
What was that? What was that?
going back to the PG.
What was that?
I'm not the most PG friendly person out there, so.
I am not even either.
But yeah, I actually like partnering with CMO. Especially, I loved the first time when we did a tournament, and it was
I love you, buddy.
an awesome experience to watch the battles, like play live and comment on stuff. People just listen, people enjoying our stuff. So this was great.
Is there or not there my always all-time part of my final chief guest? So it's never gonna change, and I'm so happy we are official partner of the DEI. So holy shit, I'm so proud to whenever I tell it. It makes my CMO's head prouder. Also.
See, Daiso asked the question, how many hours have we combined worked on DEI? Wow. Together, probably like 10,000 hours, or thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands.
Yeah.
That's like, oh, that's it.
I mean, there was probably 4 or 5 years where I worked on it every day for a couple, 2 to 3 hours.
Yeah, it's same
Same
here.
with
Like,
Cam. Yeah.
yeah, even after my baby was born, I was still pulling at least like 2 hours.
Yeah,
So-
we're like, Cam, you have a child. You need to slow down. And he just kept going.
Okay,
So-
Solomon
Yeah.
here has a question. Do you think anyone will make something DEI kind of thing for Troy?
No.
For Troy?
I mean, well, to be honest, I think they've really improved a lot of the campaign stuff in the later titles. The reason we made DEI originally was because Rome 2 was crap
Oh
when it
my
came out.
god, holy shit, I don't remember.
I stayed up till like 3 in the morning the night it came out when it unlocked, and I played, and I was like, I almost wanted to cry when I went to bed because what had they done to Rome? it was my favorite time period. Total War is my favorite game series, and the battles. I mean, the campaign was, it's pretty lackluster and been, just, not complex at all. But the battles were just, I don't even know if they were playable at that point. I mean, I think Cam probably remembers. They were just arcade to the extreme. So that's what got us into modding in the first place. I don't think Troy's battles are still a little too arcadey for me, but the campaign systems lately, I think a lot of the newer titles have pretty good campaign systems. I don't know if they need the massive overhauls as much anymore. That's just my opinion, though.
What do you have to say, Ken?
Yeah, I'm on a similar page. Like the campaign stuff are getting pretty good. Like they are mostly, even if you don't like them, they are like more in need of tweaks rather than overhauls. Like the campaign intro is pretty fun. Like the resources are amazing. Actually, I have like tons of ideas what you can do with them, because you can do, for example, you can change gold to, like, let's say, horses, and make the cavalry use two resources. Like you need horses and, let's say, grain to field cavalry and stuff like this. Or you can make one of them elephants, and you can only have like few elephants in the whole map. So I mean, it's great, but the battles are atrocious. I really don't like the battles in Troy. I'm not sure what they are aiming for. Like Warhammer 2, the battles are fine. Like I like them, but I think in the recent ones they focus them to be like very, very, very fast, and they like overcomplicate stuff. Like you have like units with 10, 12 different attributes, but at the same time the combat is very lackluster and just fast, or just doesn't make sense. Like you can pull through units through other units, and it has no penalties to it. And you had this properly working in other titles, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But yeah, we'll just see. Like I know that, for example, like in Three Kingdoms, the battles they had early on were garbage, and now they are like, I played it a few days ago, and if you take out the overpowered caltrops, the battles are like fine, at least for a base game. That's my opinion.
Yeah, and like if we see the supply system of Troy, if we compare it to DEI or maybe in Warhammer, they just increase the amount of upkeep required. But look at the supply line for DEI; it's like huge. It's a massive network, and you have to like maintain it, and you have to go you have to carry your baggage train way down in the north. And I love when, if I take a ship and if I don't give a transport, my people start dying. The reason is there is nothing which is connecting the ships with the army to transfer the food. That was like amazing. Everything in DI is just amazing. And the new UI, dress and cam, holy shit, it makes stuff so easier. Especially I remember the capital changing thing earlier so many times. I misclicked it. I went to some F1, like that.
Oh right.
Yeah.
There was a few different people who've worked on the new UI stuff, so I can't take credit for any of that. But I mean, I implemented a lot of it, but they did some UI magic to get the buttons in there and to actually edit the UI. It's pretty awesome. We're pretty excited about that. We have some future ideas maybe for adding some new little things here and there for the UI. So.
Yeah.
And I got to give a shout out to Letharion, who did the supply and a lot of the population system.
Oh, nice, awesome.
He was an amazing scripter who worked for years and years in the mod. He basically retired from modding, but a lot of that's on him as well. So.
And who was that guy who was doing the TTT mod, but he left? Is the same guy? No.
Who was doing the what mod?
TTT mod trade.
Oh, Hellbent.
Hellbent, yeah, he doesn't do any modding.
No, he doesn't mod anymore either. He started the mod actually. He started TTT, and then I joined him,
and then you got it,
and did a lot of stuff with him. And then he quit and handed it off to me, and I continued it, and then it went into DEI eventually, along with some of my other campaign mods. But.
Yeah. Okay, so there is a question from Trash Gamer. Ask both of you them what faction you want to see in the finals of our main tournament. This one in the October season.
Cam, what do you think?
What factions I would like to see? Seleucid die because I'm a fanboy.
Always, it's always Seleucid for him. Always. What is the best faction?
I always
Seleucid.
shill for them.
And that's
I mean,
why
I mean, I'm the battle guy. I will make whatever faction the best I want to. So.
so always when I asked earlier which is the best faction, Seleucid. I know you are slowly buffing Seleucid. That's the
But
reason.
the factions that would be, I mean, like, of course, the Rome is great. Even though I'm a guy who plays as Greeks, I also like Rome. But from the factions that actually are good in multiplayer, I know that Media could be good. Atropatene, the
Maybe
Persians.
check up or Daiso says make their pike speed 4 and they will be like pike
I think
4.
people would start noticing at that point.
yeah. Okay, so what else, boys? Is it? Should we wrap it up then? And anyways, I'm gonna send a small token from CMO side, but I don't have it right now. I have to get it. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'll be sending some Steam gift cards to both of them because my India, we get it cheaper. You guys can't use it. They allow us to gift game only inside India. If I am not allowed to give gifts or Steam cards outside India, can you imagine that shit?
Weird. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, no, because suppose if you get a game in $60, we get it like $51, and
Oh.
yeah. So people don't want to get like because still in games we are like early stages. Everybody just loves your first person. Everybody you'll see is, dude, I am the first person who is CA verified from India. I'm the first person who plays so much Total War in India. I have never heard anybody else. So it's like that. So this is crazy. People here only
Maybe
play...
you're starting a new market, right? So
maybe, I don't know. Who knows? So I'm in Total War. I'm not going anywhere. So let's see. But it's very hard. People here are like PUBG, Fortnite. So that restricts us to send anything good. So yeah, well, I'll get it onto you. So chat, any more questions for these awesome persons?
See, I think Geiso had another question. He said, "Is there anything completely unmoddable in Rome 2 currently?"
Probably there are just so few people in India. There are 1.3 billion people. I think that is the second largest population in the world. They are not few, but I don't know.
There are unmoddable. Yeah, there's hard-coded stuff.
Yeah.
Although people are sort of working on it, like building slots, or people are working on it. Battle maps. There's might be a way to sort of do battle maps. Is real. Some stuff you have to hack the game to actually do, which is a problem on multiple fronts. I don't know how OKCA is with that anyway, and it makes it harder for the mod to install because you have to install like a exe file that hacks your own game.
Press one question from me. Have you given Rome the pre-Republic era, the pre-Republic units, or are they still TREI? Because once I last tested, it was TREI. I didn't wanted to play it. I think that time mod was not updated. I mean, in Rise of the Republic DLC, have you guys retouched the units?
Some of them. Rome still has its early units. We changed some of the units, but not many of them. The problem with Rise of the Republic and Empire Divided is they're outside of our mod range.
Okay.
So if we're gonna do them, we're gonna have to do completely new overhauls basically for those two DLCs. We're kind of thinking about doing it for Empire Divided because we have some assets from Constantine, which is another mod I worked on.
Yeah, your mod. I loved it. I loved it.
And I know Cam really likes.
I book about Rise of the Republic, the period, so maybe I will find something useful, but I also don't want to do units for the sake of doing units, so we'll see.
No, because it's not like proper to get Friari in the pre-Republican era, right? So they're too strong.
Right. I mean, yeah, true. They do have, they are hoplites-esque, right? I mean, they do have phalanx formation, I believe, do they not?
And later on they had like Triari, but because the Camillus, after who I'm named, so he changed the whole system to the Camillian army system. So yeah.
Okay, so we have some questions coming in. Is there a place you'd recommend I start to learn how to make new maps in Troy. So Troy mod engine, I don't think so. It's out. And Skillful Tree MK1212 has really expanded modding capability. Could we see their modding in innovations in Rome too? Okay, these are the questions.
Well, the first question, are the tools out yet for Troy?
I don't know.
I don't think the assembly kit's out yet. They might have battle map editors in the assembly kit. If you're talking about battle maps, campaign map, you're not going to be able to edit. There's some people that kind of are working on it, but the underlying logic is always hard coded. So the AI, where the water is, where the trade ports are, that kind of stuff is hard coded.
Okay, Trash Gamer also has a small question. Can you mod me into Rome 2 game? I think they can.
Can we mod him into?
Yeah, his photo.
We can make you. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Why not? Actually, Benjin, believe it or not, Benjin has modded actual people into his AAA. I don't know if anybody's ever played his AAA Generals mods. They're excellent. But,
Mark, go to Patreon and give some juicy amount of DEI Patreon, and maybe we'll work on it.
Well, yeah, we'll put you in as an ancillary or something. Yeah.
Yeah. He'll put you in the ancillary. See, come on, bro. You are going to be immortal in DEI. Okay.
What was the other question? Actually, one of their team was the one that helped us do the UI changes recently. The MK1212 team. So, I mean, they're already kind of filtering down the Rome too, in some ways.
$50 / Patreon random barbarian general. Lol. He was in the US Army, and he was in Afghanistan and Iraq and all those areas. He's a veteran. Mark, Trash Gamer. He's our main sponsor also. So okay, this
thanks.
Yeah. So this MK1212. What is that? What is MK? I don't know. Oh, sorry.
Medieval Kingdom.
Oh, okay. Medieval Ages. So, okay.
Yeah, it's a mod for Attila that brings in. It's like a Medieval 3 in many ways. It's really well done with all the models and everything. And they have some very unique scripting stuff with the Holy Roman Empire and very unique UI elements. I think Cam probably knows more than I do. I'm talking so much, but
yeah, but I was just consulting some stuff for them for battles because I don't like Attila, so I tried to work on it, but I could never get into it. And I have helped a bit with Polish factions for MK, but the quality of stuff is amazing because like they had to really make everything. Like you can't really use assets from the base game because the time period is so different that they literally had to do everything. And they are of course still working on more stuff. So yeah, it's really coming along. They also have a lot of people that are really dedicated because like our period, like Roman expansion period, is really popular, but also medieval times are even more popular. So, and people loved medieval 2, like Rome 1 and medieval 2, I think are like, now Warhammer 2, are like the most celebrated games from the Total War series. So yeah, basically people always, you can see people asking medieval 3 when, like stuff like this. So yeah, it's no wonder that people are trying to do it themselves.
I'm surprised they haven't done a Medieval 3, to be honest. I think it would be a big hit, but that was Medieval 2 was I don't know if y'all ever played Stainless Steel mod, but Medieval 2 was one of my favorites as well, with Stainless Steel. But that was a long time ago.
Okay, guys, it's been almost 1 hour, 1.5 hours actually we have been live. So any more questions? Then anyways, go and check out the Divided Imperial link, and thanks a lot for being here, Tres and Cam. I really appreciate it.
And actually, I might have one more gift for people on chat.
Okay.
If I can share my screen.
Holy shit.
Just a second.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even seen this. Did I see this? That's right.
Yeah. So, if people can see it, this is a gift we got from Benjin. This is new Bactrian helmet, and you can see it in 3D in all the glory of the details. Like you can see scratches and everything on the helmet.
Holy shit!
It's really,
are you
really
gonna
great
share
stuff.
the screen? Should I go? Oh, I cannot. I think. Can I? Oh, if I go, everything will go away. You know,
I see it a little bit. I see it a little bit right there.
yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a little bit I can because I'm hovering over his name. Yeah, can you move it? I don't know. If I start watching, right, I'll go completely, and all our faces will go away. That's why.
So let's skip it.
Hold on.
If not, I can just copy the link. Just go
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the
Paste
link
it.
I just posted, and everyone can see it the way they want it.
Yeah, now you can see. That's amazing. Holy when are the Spartan cavalry coming?
Oh, they are coming. Oh, they're on their way.
When my Spartan cavalry are coming? That day I was talking with Cam. He said,
Let's
I have a
think
good
of
news for
let's
you.
think of it as a Christmas gift.
Holy shit, hell yeah, I'm dying to test them. Holy shit. When I get the game, when I get into the game. What the hell? Now he wants to get into the game. Come on, dude. No, Dress, you should have said him, no, it's not allowed. Now he will, bug me always. I want to get into DEI. We'll work on that, Mark. Bacteria forever. Yeah, check up, Mr. Egypt. Spartan cataphract when.
Thought Bactria was your favorite, Cam. Isn't Bactria your favorite?
Fellow kid.
From the research point of view, yeah, Bactria is my love. Because I pretty much
So
wrote a book
for
on them.
Dresden is Rome, and for Cam he is somewhat here, somewhat there, right?
Yeah.
Cam likes a lot of the successor factions, I guess you could say, maybe.
Yeah.
Cam and Dress, you guys should join our sponsors tournament. Being my tournament, I never join it, so we'll join. Like organizer and sponsors of CMO, we'll join. We decided it like in January or February we'll do a tournament. That will be like end of the season. So you guys should also join. So what we'll do is all the prize money. So nobody of us wants it. We'll give it to the chat. Everything we give it to the chat. But we'll perform. We'll do it. January. Okay, January. Yeah. It'll be fun. We should try. Cam, Dress, all the sponsorship team and organizing team. Maybe we should join. It was like this thing. It's been a while. You guys also haven't participated in a tournament or something. What do you guys say?
I would be wrecked.
It's okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter of getting wrecked. Who cares?
If you let me use my cavalry when no one else can, sure.
Please make Avani General recruitable. Thanks. Okay, some Avani General. I can help you guys practice 1 versus 1 Cam and Dress. Hell yeah. Yeah. We'll discuss on that. Maybe, I don't want to spoil the show. Right? Everything on the correct time. What do you guys
I will
say?
just add some hidden stats to a unit I will play, so whatever.
You will just add some hidden stuff to his unit. No.
I mean, I removed HP from the UI, so I can add like 1 million health points to one unit I like. So
we can't beat them. No. It's okay. We'll be delighted to lose to them, and I'll be delighted to give them the prizes. I asked 2 questions mentioned above. What is this? We are going to do 3 versus 3. Okay, we'll talk about it. Use all the cav if you want, but it's a siege and you are attacking. Dress, chat is telling you that you can use all the cav you want, but it's a siege battle. So see how they are, how the people are. Come on, leave them alone. Okay. So it was really amazing. Yeah.
I was gonna say, someone else asked a couple more questions if you wanted me to answer them.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I and the professor asked for Cam and I, how did we gather so much information for the playable factions? That's a good question, because it was mainly, Cam did a lot of research. Ritter Flo, who's kind of retired now, but he did a ton of research, just reading books and going on the internet, and some stuff came from other earlier mods like Europa Barbarorum, and what else, Cam? How do you do your research, Cam?
Roma
I usually go through the books. Some of the stuff I was able to ask Professor Secunda, so his work is pretty much used for a lot of mods. Like like the view, like for he did all the ospreys about the Seleucids and stuff like this. So like this image of Kalenic cataphract we have is basically from his book, and he's an awesome person, so he helped me a lot. But yeah, it was mostly reading books and scrolling through internet, and usually from time to time I go like on a hunt. I type in like Greek war like painting or whatever, and I just type in random stuff, and I pray to the Google gods to lead me to proper sources. And it's really good stuff to sometimes do this, because I find stuff I would not normally find, because you go to one image and it shows you other images. And for example, like as a joke, we were looking for an image to show heavy camel cavalry, which we could never find. And actually after doing a dig, I found one link that proved me that there was like a fresco that was showing guys in like, Greek armor with long spears and helmets and everything on camels. So it's there. You just need to look for it.
Yeah, this is okay, so chat, shall we wrap it up then? These guys have to go also something, and we have to start our tournament matches also. Any more questions for them? Cam and Dress? Chat? The mythical camel cataphract. Let us get to the battles. Yes. Okay, so Dress and Cam, I'm officially thanking you very much, and yeah, I'll come back to you tomorrow personally. I have something for you, and thanks for helping us from the beginning till today, and hope so we'll carry on the same
In the
thing.
future.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks for having us. It was a lot of fun talking. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thanks for everybody.
Yeah, and this is my inaugural show of Total War Trivia. Nobody knows what we're gonna do. So thanks for letting it happen, guys. Both I really appreciate all the support from the my sponsor team and everybody here. It's been an amazing thing. So next month during the friendly finals, or maybe the main finals, I don't know, some other face, some other amazing person should be here. So on that note, this is the inaugural video, and I'll edit the video within 2 days, and I'll make it public and send you the links and stuff. Dress and Cam.
Great.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'll do it like properly. So that's why I didn't edit any alerts, not to get copyright claimed and stuff. So on that note, yeah, I'll be taking like 5-minute break now, because I've talked to them also. Then when we come back, we'll go to the CMO tournament. So participants, whoever were tagged, be ready. And on that note, thanks a lot for everything. Thanks a lot for being here, Dress, and thanks a lot. You can say the final wordings, Cam and Dress, for tonight.
Thanks for having us. We enjoyed ourselves.
Okay.
It was good seeing Cam's face, which I've never actually talked to him face to face before. So
yeah. Okay,
it was awesome time, and yeah, hopefully we'll have many more like this.
Okay then. So on that note, bye bye everybody, bye bye chat, and thanks a lot for being. See you later, boys.